Welcome to Julian's Magician School. My name's Julian. This is part 5 of the No Sweat All Fun Mini Magic Card course. It's the course for people who think they can't do magic tricks. All these tricks are super easy, require no technical skill so far, because I'm going to give you your first one where you do need to learn a few things. Now, it's called the Riffle Force, and I've got to tell you straight up that a lot of people freak out about this. It's not particularly hard, but they think I can't do it. Here's the thing, they just haven't been taught my way. I can teach you this in a very, very simple way. So here's the idea. We're going to force a completely random card on a spectator. So if you can be the spectator, I'm going to flick through the deck like this. When you want a card, just say stop. Here we go. Stop. This one here. All right. Take that card, and as you can see, it's a completely random card. All right. This is a lot easier than you think. That's my sound effects. All right, here we go with learning how to do the Riffle Force. Follow along with me. Now, if you can take under your shoelaces and take your shoes off, you can do this. The moves are about the same difficulty. All right, you're going to put the cards down here. You're going to use your thumb and your middle finger of your right hand. And like a claw, like a crane, you're going to grab the cards by the long ends of the deck. Then, with your index finger that's sitting up there with nothing to do, you're going to lift some of the cards off, about half. Then with your other hand that has nothing to do, you're going to take those cards into your left hand from the top, and then you're going to put the cards in the right hand back on top of there, like that. Let's do that again. Make a crane with your thumb and your middle finger. That way you've got the correct hold on the deck. With that loose index finger, lift off half the cards, put them in your left hand, put the others on top. Lift off half the cards with your left hand, put the others in the top. Lift off half the cards with and take them with your left hand and put the others on the top. Lift off, hang on a minute, here comes the next move, get ready. So you put those cards from the top into your left hand. Your left hand pinky, you rest against the bottom edge of the deck. Just like thus. Just put it against the edge of the deck. Then you put your cards back on top. But you will find that your finger is in the way. You want this because that causes a break there. Let's do it again right from the start. Make sure you got your thumb and your middle finger. Pick it up as a claw. The leftover index finger, lift off half the cards here. Put them into your left hand. This time put your pinky against there and put those other cards on top like that. Let's do it again. This time we won't do the claw. We'll just lift off half the cards. Put them in the hand, put your pinky against there, put the cards down. Now, with your right hand, put your thumb at the back of the cards, like this. Here we go, just at the back. And your your index and your middle fingers against the front of the cards like this on the right-hand side. And that just holds it snug now. You're ready for the next move. You're going to lift off this top pack of the cards, but you're going to lift it from the back first. So with your thumb you lift it up, you lever it up and take it forward like that. Put it back so you got the break. Practice that again. With your thumb, lever off the top pack of cards and move it forward. One more time with your thumb, lever up and move forward. Put them back. Now this time with your left thumb, flick down. Go top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom. Alright, this time stop 2/3 of the way down when you flick through. So here we go, and that's about 2/3 of the way down. Let's do that again. 2/3 of the way down, stop. Now, hold that there. Remember before when we lifted off the cards, we leave it up the back? We're going to do that again now, but at the same time we're going to let go with our thumb. So we flick down 2/3. Now here we go, the next move, lift off and let go with your thumb at the same time. One more time, flick down 2/3 of the way, lift off and let go with your thumb at the same time. And guess what? You've just done the move and you didn't even know. That's it. That's all the moves you need to do. Now, I'll talk you through it, how you do it in the trick. All right, so as you're talking to someone and you say, we're going to find your card, you lift off the top of the cards, put them in your other hand and put your pinky in there and start just flicking through the cards with your fingers in the front. Now, see that break there? Right? This is actually the cards you want them to take. But to hide that gap there at the front, that's why you put your fingers at the front like that. It disguises it. And when you flick through, you'll hear, there, look, bang, that's actually the card, but you go past it to 2/3 of the way through. Now, how do you get to the 2/3 of the way through? Really easy. You just say to the spectator, I'm going to flick through the cards. When you want a card, say stop. Now, all you do is time it. You say, when you want a card, say stop. So you start to go down, and if you do it about that speed, they'll see the bottom coming up, and most people will say stop. So even if you don't get it first time, just say, oh, hang on, let me try that again. So flick through. When you want a card, say stop, stop. There you go. Now, you're going to do what we did before, lift off the back and let go of the thumb at the same time. And what it looks like is that you have just lifted off where they said stop. But that's not what you've done. Let's recreate the position. That's where they've said stop, but this over here is where you've said stop. This is the card. Now, if you took this off without letting your thumb go, it looks bad. That's why when they say stop, you lift and let go with your thumb at the same time. Don't worry about this. This is a bit spread because I've just been showing you. Let me straighten the cards out a bit like that. One more time. So we lift off, little pinky, flick through, say stop, and then as they lift forward, they take the card that was on the top the whole time. I just wanted to clarify one thing with you, that the card that you want to force on them, or the card that you want them to take, is on the top of the deck when you start. And that way, as you're talking to them, you just lift off, put the bottom half over and start flicking through the cards, and you're ready to say stop whenever you want and lift off, and they take it. If I can do it, you can do it.